I met with a super successful business client today, and I say super successful because it's successful by my standards, and not because there's a certain net worth, not because he has attained whatever I don't have, but I say successful by business terms. He's had two main businesses, one of which has been in existence since 2014, which is a martial arts academy. He's got another fitness and wellness company, which has been in existence for close to a decade as well. And he recently just started a real estate investment company. And he looked at me today as we were going through his business plans and talking about protecting his assets, and essentially explained to me that he's not there yet, really doesn't have too much yet, and hasn't got to the level that everyone thinks we're waiting to get to that point, that secret magic moment. And I very quickly explained to him, number one, I admire and respect you. The fact that you've had an existing business, for for essentially over a decade, and are now in a very interesting and potentially profitable real estate deal. That's a successful person to me. I don't gauge my success and what cars people have and whatever else, but that is someone that is really starting to achieve wealth and really starting to learn. And to him, he's not there yet. And we are super happy to start working with him. He's a great guy. We've known him for a while, and I'm happy that he finally came through the door and wanted to get some of his stuff taken care of, because these are things that we have people near us all the time, and they'll tell us certain stories, and it kind of sends shivers up our spine. Finally, after he heard me recently present to a group of investors, he called me right afterwards and said, "Yeah, I gotta stop messing around. I gotta take care of my stuff ASAP." That was Friday. Today he was in the office, signed up. We're getting him a holding company. We're integrating all the existing companies, making sure all of the existing company compliance is in effect, because Lord knows here in the state of Florida, nobody ever told him, and he didn't know what he didn't know. So really what he had was an elaborate a group of company registrations with the state, some of which didn't have bank accounts, some of which didn't have EINs, and it was nothing more than almost equivalent to the fictitious name that I love so much. But at the end of the day, this gentleman, spending relatively short money to protect rather significant investments for him, will now be protected going forward. And it's really just another example of, you don't know what you don't know, and also you're already there most likely. So don't wait for that magic moment. Make sure it's protected sooner rather than later.